mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He tried to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mike muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip just him yelling, this ain't right. Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching Power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map. Crusade, filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. They insist that 15 minutes kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on the car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Big speech ready, pockets feeling light. Checks for his wallet, keys, phone, pride. Left the memory card back on the kitchen side.
Yeah, that's field work, huh? Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, huh? Till then it's John Gray versus on ride.
Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling, kinda. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card, one shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway. Hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forgets the car in park and just screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rushing seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his own light.
These spots too crucial, content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whisper, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He tried to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mike muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip just him yelling, this ain't right. Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching Power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map. Crusade, filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. They insist that 15 minutes kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on the car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Big speech ready, pockets feeling light. Checks for his wallet, keys, phone, pride. Left the memory card back on the kitchen side.
Yeah, that's field work, huh? Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, huh? Till then it's John Gray versus on ride.
Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling, kinda. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card, one shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway. Hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forgets the car and park and just screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rusting seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his own light.
These spots too cruising, content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whisper, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He try to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mic muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, his ain't right. Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching Power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map. Crusade, filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. They insist that 15 minutes kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on the car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Big speech ready, pockets feeling light. Checks for his wallet, keys, phone, pride. Left the memory card back on the kitchen side.
Yeah, that's field work, huh? Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, huh? Till then it's John Gray versus on ride.
Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling, kinda. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card, one shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway. Hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forgets the car and park and just screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rusting seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his own light.
These spots too cruising, content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whisper, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He try to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mic muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, his ain't right. Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching Power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map. Crusade, filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. They insist that 15 minutes kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on the car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Big speech ready, pockets feeling light. Checks for his wallet, keys, phone, itch inside.
Yeah, that's field work, kinda. Just as in 4K. Once the car lines, huh? Till then it's John Gray versus on ride.
Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling. Kinda. He say I'm about to document.
What's up, everybody? Sorry for the technical difficulties. I'm hurrying just as much as you guys want me to start every time that intro
Glitch Critter
starts.
1968 says, "Let it go, Texasman, the legend, leave John alone."
What did I do now? I didn't do nothing.
Stanman 2024 says, "Hi John."
Hello.
Big Devetch says, well. Look who decided to film 5-0 today." Cherry Lee says, "Hi camera boy."
Hello. How is everyone? How was your weekend?
Bandmum 2024 says, "Hey John, will you have the scanner traffic thing at the bottom? There's a file thing. I underscore set underscore
Okay.
over underscore easy says, good evening John and chat."
Let me turn that
Stream
off.
Elements says, Glitch Critter 1968 just cheered 100 bits.
With the 100
Class
bits, thank
72
you.
says, "Evening John, how are you doing tonight, sir?"
Hi, wonderful.
Mandad says, "You doing better today?"
I'm doing okay. Let me turn that file off.
Bandmum 2024 says, "I meant to say there's a file thing open and the scanner traffic thing at the bottom, sorry."
I fixed it. I can fix that when we stop. Thank you for the 100 bits, by the way. We got a red light to start the night off. That's
Class
always,
72 says, always film 5-0.
always.
Bubba 2620 says, "Good morning, John."
Good morning to you.
Cherry Lee says, "You got your jacket?"
Yep. Everything else is ready. With the exception of maybe the tires will need some air, but we can deal with that.
Stream Elements says, "Cash App $ extra good donations are appreciated but never solicited. If you choose to donate, they are non-refundable."
Take care of that repeating voice. All systems should be go now.
K Casper just resubscribed.
Okay, guess
Stream
what?
Elements says, "K Casper just subscribed for 20 months in a row."
20 months in a
Stream
row.
Elements says, "Glitch Critter 1968 just cheered 100 bits."
20 months in a row. Kakasper, thank you so much. Kakasper, I think I'm going to make you, I don't know what it's for, but I'm going to put a VIP badge on you. I don't know what it's for, but I haven't used any. Guys, we got a hype train already. Level 1. Let's go.
La_Mayza_ just resubscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says, La_Mayza_ just subscribed for 13 months in a row.
13 months in a
K
row, that's
Casper says,
amazing.
"You're welcome." Sapel12 says, "Evening everyone."
Good evening to you.
Ryan 152793 says, "Hey John,
Hey.
I did what you did today. I forgot my wallet at home and I had to have my manager clock me in."
Oh.
K Casper says, "Thank you." Moose_Goat says, "W." Stream Elements says, Vegas_locals just cheered 150 bits.
With the 150
Class
bits, let's
72
go.
says, "VIP, would I get to 20 months sooner or later?"
She stuck with me through the hard times, no times. Go times. Like most of you have. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Every one of you have been a blessing.
University 21408, 21408.
Reese is working tonight. Everyone's favorite.
903 print guy says, that looked like the El Toro back there.
It was. That was the El Toro.
Spooky X says, good evening, John.
Good evening to you.
Traffic over here. Let me know what you want to do. Make sure we got good enough range for them to come in, right? I did it northbound. I got 2, and I got the ambulance coming in.
This girl 82 says,
That's there. I'll hold on.
hey everyone.
Hello to you.
Southbound traffic. Southbound traffic. Ambulance is around for the southbound.
Information. I made contact with Freeport. All information was passed on. They've also dealt with Mr. Brown several times for suicidal threats. Let's not pass it along.
Cherry says, I'm a 22-day live stream streak and a comment streak of 1,500,000.
That's pretty good.
Big Deveg says, how well did you do on TT the other night? Better than the night before?
Yeah, we made $35. $35. That was pretty good. Plus it adds something, and I think I made more because with the way their scaled rewards work, you get more at the end of the week. I don't know how it works. I can't keep up with it. I just know I open it and my balance gets a little bigger in the morning or right before they pay us. So it looks like about 152 total.
Stream Element says, Class in 72 just cheered 100 bits.
Class it with 100 bits.
Big Deveg says, choo choo. I underscore said underscore over underscore easy says, I got my coffee ready to go.
Let's go.
They come around Northfoot now.
It's an accident and Damon.
Still clear. I still got southbound traffic popping.
Who saw the update I did to the online scanner today? What do you think? Anyone see the online scanner today?
Southbound traffic going.
Stream Element says, Anti-AM just cheered 100 bits.
Anti-AM with 100 bits. Thank you so much.
Cherry says, sorry John, did you see I made a QR code by myself?
Yeah, good job.
BC Scan says Bot Rix has successfully joined the channel.
I don't know why. You don't do anything. You don't work. Oh, that's because we started the vertical live.
Stop your traffic. I'm going to send this wrong. I'll be around to location 1, female, 95, clear to copy beginning. Canada, just the last vehicle. I got going southbound.
Gale 0428 says, looks great.
I just looked at it this morning. I was like, this looks dumb.
Dean Vincent Music says, how are you doing today, John?
Good. I just looked at it this morning. I was like, this looks...
AD101M says, why did the train of Old Angleton Road shut down for 2 hours?
Don't know.
Stream Element says, Big Dave just cheered 500 bits.
Thank you for the 500
Phantom 2024 says, I like it. Class in 72 says, welcome to the red light special.
Thank you for the 500 bits.
Boogie 1620 says, it looks good. Cherry Lee says, me?
Hey, number 407.
Clear. Southbound traffic is going up.
No. I was talking about my scanner page. I woke up this morning and said, this looks really dumb. I'm going to do something different to it. That's what I came up with. I got to get the ticker to work, or I might take it off because I think I haven't decided if I'm going to have that ticker going or not. It looks like that might be too much going on at once. Be a distraction. The fake ticker is just a picture right now, kind of where I want it, but I think I'm going to take it off. I think I'm going to take it off. Let's get a drink. Let's get started. These cops are not going to record themselves.
Cheryl says you said someone doesn't work.
Charlie says, you said someone doesn't
Scanner
work.
says test.
Scanner says, test.
Big Dave BCTX
Big
says
Vivek
logo
says,
and theme
logo
looks
and
good.
theme looks
More
good.
pleasing to the
More
eye.
pleasing to the eye. Eric Hanzak's Outdoors says, how was your day, John?
Good.
Cheryl says patriotic.
America. Hello to you. How you guys doing?
Baby girl Titsy says 14. At Hand Vincent Music says, what kind of drink are we getting today?
We're going with cherry Dr. Pepper tonight.
Claston 72 says no scanner tickler on bottom right of stream.
No, there's not going to be. It had an error, so I turned it off. I know why. I forgot to open a program. We're getting cherry Dr. Pepper tonight, guys.
Hello, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How about you?
I'm good.
Good.
Andrew R8377 says hello everyone.
Hello to you.
Claston 72 says gotcha. Cheryl
Have a
says
great
sound
night.
sweet.
I think that was just your number.
Andy AM
Oh.
says yum. Ryan 152,793 says cashier John wants to get digits, but he's too nervous to ask you.
It's not true, ma'am. That's true, ma'am. Not true. Oh, I got it.
Cheryl says hi cashier.
I messed up. Let me try again.
Okay, it's ready.
All this technology is confusing. I entered my number as my PIN. They confused me when they said digits. You see what they did to me?
Yes, sir.
Stream Elements says save BT Grace just subscribe.
Thank you so much.
All right. Have a good night.
You as well.
Let's get chocolate milk.
Saved by the grace. Thank you so much for the follow. Guys, that's good parking. It's a great way to start off our night.
Save BT Grace says hey everyone. Ryan 152,793 says John.
How was your night last night? Stream Elements
Good.
says,
Ryan Preppers 1 says
just
Corvo
cheered
100.
bits.
Stream Elements says Bio Preppers 1 just cheered 100
We are locked J in the
bits.
trunk.
Rich Critter 1968 says cashier we are locked
Thank
J
you
in
for
the
the 100
trunk.
bits. Bayou. Thank you so much.
Big Dave
Vivek says,
BCTX says
she's got digits. That'll be 89 cents. Classon 72 says, parking 10.
Thanks.
And clear, I got Lucas Rock Drive. You ready? Yes, sir. Just right forward on 0.
All right, big scanner should be on here momentarily.
Savage Grace says, I finally found y'all here.
Yay!
Yes, sir. Put it windows.
Doors confirmed on a 21 Nissan expires February 26th. Simple Veda includes clear and eligible.
All right, big scanner's on. All platforms are go.
AD101M says, cashier, my breath smells, so I asked the chat to ask for the digits.
You received the recall information?
Stream Elements says, Bayou Preppers 1 just cheered 100 bits.
Bayou with 100 bits.
Ryan
Thank you.
152793 says, John, how is the air in the tire?
It'll
Classen
probably
72
have to put
says,
some air in it.
John, I'm proud of you that you did fart inside the store.
That was good, wasn't it? I'm getting big. Getting so big.
Ten 26 is going to go ahead and hook up that.
Dodo 181 says,
GPS.
yo, my boy.
Go ahead and get it clear.
What's up?
Sounds good to me. Northbound, go 0. We're going to shut it all down.
Abandoned people.
58, I'm out with the Joe. Clear copy, Andy. Clear 36, shut down.
Stream Elements says, Bayou Preppers 1 just cheered 45 bits.
Bayou with the 45 bits. Thank you.
26, 46, 5. Also, can you open bay 2?
Nice, copy.
Yes, sir.
Let's go to Angleton. They probably miss us. Guys, we got 222 miles of gas for this evening.
Stream Elements says, Cash App $1 extra good donations are appreciated but never solicited. If you choose to donate, they are non-refundable. Ryan 152793 says, John, you just banned me on YouTube.
Did I? I didn't mean no.
Bridwell 94
I did
says,
not.
Lakeview is currently shooting raccoons around the property with the animal police.
Oh.
Bayou Preppers
go
1
there, then.
says, that's for all my hugs.
Thank you, Bayou.
Savage Grace says, John, look up Chambers County Sheriff Department on FB and see what happened last night.
Okay. What happened? Y'all tell me. Also, I upgraded my Facebook logo. Somebody
Ryan 152793 says, yay.
I upgraded my Facebook logo today, so I'm worried about what that's going to do for branding because that logo has been there for years, even though it had nothing to do with the page. But so I'm worried about that, what that's going to do for the branding. But just know that's the new logo. It was me. I changed it. It was me.
Southwest clear up to the back Chevrolet.
They must be relocating the raccoons or something at Lakeview.
Dean Vincent Music says, I like that new logo. Ryan 152793 says, where are we going, John?
Down this road. We're going to go. Someone said they were animal police.
Bayou Preppers 1 says, now I'm going to eat my 3 Musketeers. Bammer Old Tide 66 says, hello, John, Pam, and Trunky.
Hey, Bammer Old Tide.
Savage Grace says, found a burning car under Trinity River Bridge at body inside. Found suspect in Oklahoma. Classen 72 says, we can always go give some alligators some love.
No alligators have ever been harmed in the making of this stream. By me. Anyway, not by me.
AD101M says, why does Pearl Driver's seat smell like shit gray? Everything okay? Ryan 152793 says, oh, far out.
I don't really have a call. It's just a rumor I had. It's just a rumor. I haven't heard anything about it. It's just a rumor. But it's not far.
Bayou Preppers 1 says, they've been loved a lot. Dean Vincent Music says that would be funny to see a raccoon in handcuffs when you get there.
Call back in service. 134, call.
Bayou Preppers 1 says, I heard that call.
Cell phone shot.
AD101M says, Frankie here. Take me to the rumor.
Motorcycle. We're going to be Gosport Avenue C.
Ryan152793 says, are we going to see if it's actually happening?
Yeah, that's
JW.
yeah, that's where we're going.
7-1 back, okay. That's clear.
Klassen 72 says, we had a portion of our roof collapsed on the second floor master bathroom. Luckily no one was hurt, but we was home.
Oh wow.
Thanks to all the ice, wind, and snow.
How you guys making out up
Hope
north?
Alert 26 says, good evening.
Good evening. How are you guys making out over up at the?
Stream Element says, thank you for
snowstorm.
following Mike Under Pure Caldwell.
Thank you so much for the follow.
6 Charles George 638. 6 Charles George.
Mandad says, what was the call? BioPreppers
There
1
wasn't a call.
says,
It's a-
my sugar level is off the change.
How?
Brigwell 94 says, it's not lol, I was kidding. Big Devetch says,
No, that is a fire, an accident in Damon. I think on the 36th bridge.
That's clear. I'm 0.
They are just coordinating traffic, letting one lane go at a time. So that's why they said I got one more going north. So they're just controlling the traffic and getting them down to one lane. All right, supposedly there's a raccoon patrol. Let's go see.
Are we doing a watch on all this?
Klassen 72 says, that happened Friday, and not affected of the big snowstorm this time. We was on the outer edge of it.
Hey, can you all call this complaint and ask for their last thing this? Gentlemen, there's no one inside the tent.
Country Boy 23123 says, always film 50.
Always.
Brigwell 94 says, I was kidding about the raccoons, chill everyone.
Oh, you were kidding. All right, you're kidding.
Klassen 72 says, the storm is like 8 hours away from me. Thanksfully. SpoopyX says, hope everyone is doing well.
I'm doing good.
717.
Country Boy 23123 says, oh hell no raccoon, I'm running. Ryan 152793 says, never mind John, he said he was joking.
Okay, yeah.
Stream Element says, thank you for following Poseidon _145.
Thank you for the follow.
Can I get you out to Kings Road Apartments, 401 South Providence Boulevard for unwanted subject? It's going to be a white male wearing a white shirt, blue jeans, and has a bald head and a black trash bag over his shoulder.
10-4.
Kings Road Apartments in Freeport. I guess we could try to make it there.
1046. Where's the owner of the Corolla?
SpoopyX says, is the raccoon out where it's rural? LOL.
Stop it.
Lemon says, that's not funny.
Yeah, just north down. You get there. That's clear. 7-2.
Ryan 152793 says, John, there's a raccoon in the back seat and there's a bunch with us in the trunk.
That happens here. Just be nice to him.
AD101M says, John, go to King's apartment, but stop and get a trash bag.
I'm going. A little bit out. We're a little bit out from that, but...
Cherry Lee says, there was a small wreck on 288 around 5.
Yeah, that's my favorite. I've got a couple coming. That's clear. I'm going 0. You're good.
Ryan 152793 says, they asking for John Gray. Klassen 72 says, John loves raccoons now 2A. Big Devetch says, that's Santa Claus. Has fallen on hard times.
Yeah.
Cherry Lee says, where's my friend with the purple bag?
Falling on hard times. Let's see if we can get that streak off there.
Whip It Up Wishes says, hey y'all.
Hey.
We got one coming up northbound about a quarter of a mile. That's good, same here.
720, that comes back to a Lily Shingler, white female, 1128-205 out of Lake Jackson. She's showing eligible. No motorcycle endorsement at this time.
Dean Vincent Music says, John, when I was out dashing here in Angleton, the cops were hanging out on the back roads in 35 tonight. Cherry Lee says, John, Texas Man the Legend was the only one I could tell about how excited I was about making the QR code.
Ah. Looks like we're going north to go south, but this is the quickest way, I think, to get there.
We got one Toyota Tundra heading away, that's the other stuff. That's there.
Dodo 181 says, is there a call?
Yeah.
That's there.
Sound like an unwanted subject. I don't know if we'll make it in there in no time, but we'll try.
All the way down 4th Street. Didn't see any red Honda Civics. Somebody 10-8 UTL pending for information.
Looking for red Honda Civic for some reason in Freeport. I don't know why.
I got one more. That's there, I got one more. Good.
Whip It Up Wishes says, my husband's car crapped out today, so spent the afternoon looking for a new used car. Jethro Miller says, hand pink waving.
Hey, Jethro, how are you? How's everything's working over there on YT? Look good?
We're at West Columbia for a robbery at 111 West Brothers Avenue service station. Victim left the bank in Rosenberg, followed to West Columbia in a gray silver Mercedes SUV.
That is a long time ago.
With fictitious plates. Tom Frank Robert, 16.
That's
7758. She come back to a black and color Trailblazer Chevrolet.
Scanner's current now.
Clear.
Yeah, I was going to talk with this trooper and see if we're going to be clear since the road is clear.
452 checking.
Okay. Park shop.
Cherry Lee says, hey Jethro. SpoopyX says, John the first made room back here in the trunk for one more. My roommate is in here now.
Yay!
Jethro Miller says, I just got here, but so far so good.
Welcome in, roommate. Welcome in. Good, good.
Cherry Lee says, I didn't know it was going to get that cold tonight.
Right now it's 52 degrees here. May say something else on the banner. Whatever says on the banner is more accurate.
We have one control. Is that the first one?
Cherry Lee says, already down to 41.
You're clear.
Whip It Up Wishes says, 14 in Illinois.
Put me out on traffic.
Angie 416S says, 36 here in Mississippi.
Good.
AD101M says the banner is saying 32 degrees with a chance of snow.
No, it's not. Please tell me it's not.
J9 Bell says, hi everyone.
Let me check the banner now.
06, put it up 27.
2022 West South.
Good.
It's going to be a Texas DL 45405980 45 40 59 80. Should come back to a Heckler out of Brazoria.
27 return on 45405980. Confirmed to Jennifer Heckler. White female, date of birth 4/16/1998 out of Brazoria. Class D driver's license expires.
Spooky X says, cold as hell here.
28
Jethro
return
Miller
on
says
X-ray,
they get you every time, but it says for Sports CCD Texas 41 degrees clear 10 miles visibility. Cherry Lee says 41 degrees clear.
Class D driver's license expires 4/2026. Grand Valley, no 29s for local. 28 return on X-ray, Mary Williams 7758. Is that's a 2023 Chevy. Time expired January of 27. Insurance confirmed manually.
We have one Nissan Frontier, and that's it.
Go for it.
I'm at 0. I got one coming in the next 30 seconds. I'm at 0.
43 Cliff Richard.
That's a go. Clear.
Vehicle's clear. Insurance is confirmed. Registration is good till March this year on a 2020 Chevy SUV, black in color. Owner is 43 Cliff Richard. Wally out of Alvin.
Good. Clear. Prepare to stop for 27.
Vehicle's clear. Insurance is confirmed. Registration is good till March this year on a 2020 Chevy SUV, black in color. Owner is Guadalupe Ogali out of Alvin.
I'll say again, 484-69268. Clear, prepare to copy 27.
10-4.
Let me just drop off the stop sign. See if we can take off. 484-69268.
Harley Kick 775541 says, hello everyone.
484-69268. That's clear. I'll stop by southbound traffic. Go ahead and let yours go. Just set the stop sign in back of...
I'm Pilot Solo. We got an hour 30 on the fuel, 166 kilometers.
That's it.
Good copy.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything on this call that we're going to, so I don't know that anything else is happening here. But we'll go check it out. Make a drive through real quick.
Emma Sanchez out of Alvin, eligible. Correct, she's clear 90. 43, Cliff return.
Patient. Yeah, that's clear.
Emma Sanchez out of Alvin, eligible. Current, she's clear 99.
Big bump. Says we're lagging right now.
I mean, 428 out of John Lincoln. Adam 61 out of John Lincoln, Adam 61. Alaska Golf.
Alaska and Golf. We can go there.
20 truck.
Savage Gray says, hey, that bump hurts in the trunk.
It was a big bump.
428 out of John Lincoln, Adam 61 out of John Lincoln, Adam 61. Alaska Golf. Can you wait for me at the Valero? I gotta drop off the stop sign on the radio.
Dodo 181 says, are you at the call?
There's nothing here.
Antiem says, those carports have seen better days.
And those carports have been there since I was a kid.
Back in service.
Those carports have been there since I was a kid.
Cherry Lee says, it fixed already.
Now, the good thing is I can see when I'm lagging.
06, you can show me 10
Right now we shouldn't be.
There. I'll be 10-8, verbal.
Yeah, we didn't see anything. No unwanted subject at the Kings Road Apartments. I think there is a traffic stop up here.
Stream Element says, Daniel 04081017 just subscribed.
Daniel, thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate you.
I'll be 10-8, verbal.
Thank you so much.
Antiem says, John, what are you trying to say that old Lowell?
Yeah, they're been there. Not long, just a few years. I know because I used to live there as a kid, so. That's not the street I grew up on. Don't be trying it. Dang it.
PX says, out of curiosity, how far is Clute from the Gulf? Cherry Lee says, we are in Freeport, right?
Yes, we're in Freeport.
Whip It Up Wishes says, I gifted it to him, John.
Oh, thank you. Whipped Up Wishy with the gifted sub, thank you.
Antiem says, I think I did too, Lamau. Skinny Steve says, hey there, folks.
Hey.
J9 Vel says, that was just a few years ago. Cherry Lee says, LOL. AD101M says, subject here. You want me to go back?
No, please don't. You escaped with your freedom.
Oh, 06, I'll be at Coors Brown on the bar check.
Okay.
Daniel 04081017 says, I'm getting motion sickness in the trunk Lowell.
All right, I guess you can come up to the front.
Cash on to 09 says, what's up, John Gray?
What's happening?
Hope Alert 26 says, Freeport is on the Gulf Clute about 5 miles depending.
Yeah.
AD101M says, finally, we have the street. Now, what's your favorite color? Hassan Khan subscribed on YouTube.
Thank you so much for that. All right, what's going on here? Where am I gonna park? It's right on the corner.
Savage Grace says, is that cherries and blueberries?
All right, we have.
You don't even know if we're gonna get my times.
This could be difficult to park at.
Respond to 1201 South Johnson Street. Call received at 2051 2051. You're at 2103 2103. 2127 2127.
Cash on to 09 says, are we headed to a call?
No calls for us.
43, we'll take front right.
Street, Cedarwood Apartments.
We don't do calls here.
It's that easy to get in the front? Antine says.
We don't do calls.
We're able to locate the vehicle in-house for a red Honda Civic registered to a Shelly Fernandez at that address.
I live in Galveston. I work in No, I'm going home. We're just got them working. 4002 Galveston. I'm going home. All the way down the beach, all the way down. The toll, it used to be a toll. The toll, all the way down.
Yeah, it's free now. That's good, huh?
Yeah,
I like it now. I like it.
Hell yeah.
Probably because there was a train over there. If you go this way, he was probably trying to go around the train. Yeah, I could see the train over there. That's why that would make sense. Because if you go up here,
And I try to make a U-turn, trying to beat the train
this way, yeah, that makes sense. I do it all the time.
I'm just trying to go home.
I'm aware of that.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I was over there for quite a little bit.
Yeah. I just made a U-turn that way. When I seen the train, I'm like...
How long were you waiting at the train?
Not even 2 seconds. I looked at the train, I'm like, damn.
You know I was over there for like a good couple stops.
I seen you the way back. I'm not even like you. I seen you on the way back. Yeah.
Okay. You just kind of seemed a little nervous. Do you have any warrants?
No, no warrants.
No warrants?
No.
Okay. I'm checking right now.
Yeah.
How long have you worked?
I've been there since 8 in the morning.
8 in the morning?
Yeah.
You off work?
I just got off like 20 minutes ago.
You know what time it is?
Yes, it's like 9.
Alright. Yeah. Maybe you need to be there a little bit nervous. Check out the book. That's why I'm asking you additional questions. Okay? Alright.
Yeah, guys, I do that all the time. See, the train is up here, right? So sometimes you can miss it over here. So you can see the train back here, but it also is on this street that goes that way. So you guys have seen me do it. Sometimes if you do the U-turn and you get back here quick enough, you can miss the train. So not unusual, not suspicious behavior at all. How you doing, man?
Doing all right.
I'm doing all right too. My name's John, by the way.
John Lewis.
Nice to meet you, Lewis. I record cops. That's what I do. I've done that train thing before, man. So I know exactly what
I'm
you're.
trying to beat it, man.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to.
As long as you're not trying to beat it. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, I know. You know what I mean. But sometimes it's not even here. You know, sometimes they're just backing up right over there. So.
No, you're good.
I'm not a cop. I'm just a regular dude.
Yeah, sure.
I record cops to make sure they don't violate people's rights. So. Yeah, it's nice that toll being gone, huh?
Huh?
That toll bridge that used to cost $2.
Yeah, it used to cost $2.
Yeah.
That was the word.
Yeah.
I come here every day. It costs me $24 a week.
$24 a week. Now if they could just remove the little hut thing that's a pain in the ass, you got to go slow by it. Unless that's gone, I haven't been over there in a while.
Yeah.
09 says, John, tell him he has a nice truck.
You have a nice truck, sir.
Appreciate it. Are you live streaming?
Yeah.
That's your chat?
Yeah, that's my chat. I had him turned down so we could hear what was going on. I turned him up just now.
I heard it. They're like, he has a nice truck.
Yeah.
DJ Skinny Steve says FFS, that's a pretty dumb reason to pull someone over.
I agree. Can you do me a favor though? Keep the music down because I got a copyright strike.
No, that's my ringtone.
It is it? That's your ringtone?
I don't know my phone. I made that U-turn so hard. I don't know where
Big Dave BCTX says the Great Train Evader of 2026.
Appreciate it.
That's your ringtone?
The truck guy says it looks like one of
Don't do it. Don't look for your phone now. Don't look for your phone now. He's going to get... Yeah, I'm just giving you advice. He's going to look like your auntie looking under the... That's good. Yeah, don't look for your phone now, man. Look for it afterwards.
Cheryl says hi.
Hey, Lewis, did you have interest?
Turn you guys. The Great Train Evader. I never advise you looking for anything when you're on the traffic stop. You're going to make them nervous.
That's been a long. That is, I see you a little antsy, man. I think it's all the monster. So you can have work for it. You don't work by how much hours you put in. Because it's rare that we have work. So we put all the hours that we have. Yeah. This still has home. I'm not trying to.
That came back to that Lewis Array Hispanic male 10/15/2002 out of Galveston. Clear and eligible. Clear Freeport. Clear surrounding. Clear Galveston. Insurance can be verified manually on that 2024 gray GMC pickup. Registration's been valid.
Hotspot or something? You know, if you show up to court with it, they'll just dismiss it. If you have,
I'll just dismiss it.
Yeah, they'll just dismiss it. So, all right, I'll turn you guys back up now. Yeah, I turn it down so we can capture the audio and video. You can find me BC Scanner on all platforms. Right now, I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick.
What was it called?
BC Brazoria County, and then Scanner.
On YouTube.
YouTube, Twitch, Kick, TikTok. B as in boy, C as in Charlie for Brazoria County.
So B,
C, and then Scanner.
81 says help. Bubba the big truck guy says, hey guy John has weird vibrating toys, baby oil, zip ties, and extra small Magnum condoms in his truck. It's kind of weird, no dude.
Alright, man.
Big BCTX says the cop is just mad cause he's trying to beat the train to his mom's house.
Yeah, that's me.
Save BT Grace says they tow them here for no insurance in Chambers.
Yeah, that's the. I had two versions, 1080p and.
People watching.
How many? How many?
In the chat.
59.
59? That's not bad. Not
Thank you
bad.
for following Beast 7.
That's just on one platform.
Beast 7116 says hi.
Hi.
Jeffro Miller 1 says Ricky Green 8202 sent bronze medal for 50 jewels.
Thank you so much for the 50
Dino
jewels.
181 says John said he was going to hurt us.
So if I go to court and I show my insurance, how that's good?
Parties are currently separated. One's going to be in the bedroom, reporting's going to be in the kitchen.
Have a great night, man.
Back in citation.
Back in citation. All right, guys, that's good parking. I don't see no line, so. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. That's a -10. I didn't see the blue guy there. Damn it. That's -10 parking. That's -10. That's bad parking. I always try to avoid that.
DJ Skinny Steve says, thank you, officer. Now I can sleep soundly tonight knowing you protect citizens
from the big bad railroad tracks. Dodo 181 says, help. Savage Gray says, always film 5-0. Savager Girl 267 says, that cop was rude. Cash on to 09 says, always film 5-0.
Always.
Big DeVebch says, did he think he was trying to avoid him?
No,
Whip It Up
I
Wishes
think so.
says, C as in cat.
C as in
John's
Charlie.
favorite animal, lol. Marsha 1429 says, I'm sad I do get to be heard on it anymore, but I got you on Twitch as well. I should be getting induced on the 2nd, so I'm going to be busy when the baby comes.
I can imagine.
Bubba the Big Truck Guy says, that's -20. Cherry Lee says, Pearl looks perfect. Caffeinated Armadillo says, I think legally it has to be painted on the ground too. Dodo 181 says, what did he tell you when he was talking to that person?
He said, John, stay out of it.
Caffeinated Armadillo says, so only -5.
Yeah, there wasn't, I mean, technically it was in front of it. It wasn't in the spot, I guess.
I_said_over_easy says, what shift is this?
This is Freeport. I don't know. I don't have names for Freeport shifts. It's just a Freeport shift. I don't really have names for them. They don't really do anything ever. I mean, I don't mean they don't do anything. I'm not being rude. I'm just saying they don't hide anything. They say everything on the radio. They're not afraid of me.
Go ahead.
Skinny Steve says, let's follow him. Dodo 181 says, lol. Cash on to 09 says, John, we can never stay out of it.
We're kind of nosy. We're kind of a bunch of nosy people. Guys, if you are new here, my name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner. We're in Brazoria County, Texas. We listen to the scanner. We record police interactions.
I_said_over_easy says, okay, lol.
Yeah, they don't really have I don't have nicknames for them. Do me a favor, hit subscribe or follow, depending on which platform you're watching me on.
AD101M says, Kyle Miner said, buddy, park there again and see what happens. Cherry Lee says, Jones should be fighting fires tonight. Dodo181 says, John, can I sit in the front seat?
I don't know. I already let one person up, and now it's an epidemic. Everybody wants in the front. Everybody wants in the front now.
Dodo181 says, I don't like being on the trunk. Cash Shonda 09 says, he didn't like you sticking our nose in it, did he, lol? I_said_over_easy says, I guess that's a good thing. Stream Element says, Skinny Steve just cheered 100 bits.
DJ Skinny Steve with 100
says,
bits.
This purple bag that I'm carrying tonight is heavy. Anyone want treats?
Don't be tossing around the
Ryan
felony Crown Royal bag.
152793 says, John, can I drive the Camaro?
Sure. I'll just be a passenger, princess.
Cherry Lee says, everybody.
With low close control of Rich Harbor.
Dodo181 says, why is the P in the back of your trunk?
I'm not sure. Sometimes I'm in the car a lot. Maybe it's not mine. I don't know. It's probably one of you guys'. You guys are always like, let me go to the bathroom.
Skinny Steve says, use the bottle supplied. Ryan 152793 says, okay, let go. Cherry Lee says, I'll take treats. Ryan 152793 says, since I am driving who's ready to drift around Connors? Whip It Up Wishes says, where's the domestic call at? Marcia 1429 says, it gets very claustrophobic back here in the trunk.
Not sure.
36, go ahead.
Savage 267 says, John, did you get all the funds you needed for rent and stuff?
No, I didn't quite make it. I haven't spent anything yet, though, so I'm still hoping. I still have hope.
Dodo181 says, why is it red? Cherry Lee says, I want to sit in the front.
All right, everybody can come up front. We'll just get no seatbelt tickets. Everybody's in the front now.
21 checking.
For tonight only. And then you're back in the trunk.
Ryan 152793 says, John, are you ready to drift around the corner? Jethro Miller says, Oz 25, it's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes.
It's dark,
and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
The Blues Brothers in the chat. That's way before my time, but
Ryan 152793 says, how much are you needing? Mandad says, how much more do you need?
I think 300.
Skinny Steve says, he'll stay in the trunk and hotbox.
I think, let me see.
Cherry Lee says, I'll pay the ticket. Cherry Lee says, 1,200.
7506, security checkout McCoy is clear, and District 4 is
Dodo 181 says, I will go Karen. Mode on the cop.
Okay, good. We'll need that. We'll need that.
Clear.
Dodo 181 says, I must say, I need your supervisor.
There you go.
Ryan 152793 says, is your landlord working with you, John? Marcia 1429 says, let's not hotbox the trunk, please. I'm pregnant and can't be around that. And the cops will really know what we are doing and we will be hit for sure, LOL.
That's right. I don't know.
Dodo 181 says, I can light a joint back there. Cherryly says, that's why we need to sit up front. Ryan 152793 says, John, let take over the road.
Could.
Jethro Miller says, Dylan Hammonds 8518, John, why are people getting pregnant in your trunk?
Don't like to answer a lot of questions. When he said, I need to look for my phone, man, did I get nervous.
Skinny Steve says, Sector JG clear. For now.
Not because I thought he was doing anything, but I know what that looks like to the cop. And he was already kind of suspicious. So he's like, oh, I got to look for my phone. I was like, no, don't look for your phone. Not because I thought he was going to do anything, but because I knew he was looking for his phone, right? But all the cop sees behind him is
already
him.
go from women. I got 3 on board, and from 145 on fuel, expect 14.
Cherry says, John, if she hasn't served you papers, you're good for at least 15 days after you're served.
That's not the issue. I get it. I don't want to think about it. I'm just going to make my content tonight, guys. Enjoy while I can.
Cherry says, lol.
I'm in the corner of West South Street and Callaway. There's not seeing no sign of smoke. Do you know where they came or where it's coming from? Copy.
Stream Element says, Cash App $1 extra good donations are appreciated but never solicited. If you choose to donate, they are non-refundable. Dodo 181 says, road trip. Daniel 04081017 says, just tell every cop tonight that you love them.
We should have done that on Valentine's Day.
Cherry says, we are just here for the party. Hope Alert 26 says, and don't forget the flowers.
Go ahead.
Looks like that possible address for the house is going to be 1711.
21 I copy 1711.
Dodo 181 says, John the First didn't go pee before he left the house. Dodo 181 says, we. Hope Alert 26 says, it'll make anyone cry.
I copy 1711 Callaway Drive.
Dodo181 says, John, I have to go pee.
All right. You know the drill. There's bottles back there. Or we'll stop later at a gas station.
Daniel 04081017 says, everyone look away. Angie M2302 says, today was not my day, I hate court. Michelle subscribed on YouTube.
Thank you, Michelle.
Dodo181 says, I think I have to poop. 2.
All right, we'll stop at the gas station. I don't have accommodations for that. I was thinking litter box. But...
Dodo181 says, I think it's diarrhea. Big Devevch says, John let Dodo out. Jethro Miller says 360_ Chico sent torch for 200 joules.
Thank you so much for the 200 joules. That's amazing.
There's nothing going. There's no smoke outside. Or no smell of smoke. 507 hours.
Eric Han Zach's Outdoors says lol.
Good.
Kim Crafton with Pup says, hey friends.
Hey, Kim B. Crafton with Pup.
There's no smoke outside.
Savage Gray says, is that what smells back here? SpoopyX says, let's not talk about me.
Clear.
Daniel 04081017 says, Code Brown in the trunk. Cherry Lee says, check your tire.
It's this road, I think. I don't want to check it.
There's 656 south.
Level 7 back in service. Level 7 back in service.
AD101M says Bucky's here. Take your ass to Circle K, Bucky.
I will. Their bathrooms are cleaner anyway.
36 Greenwich.
Go to the hospital back in service.
That's clear.
Cherry Lee says, I meant when we stopped. Okay, I am sorry I said anything.
There's 650, check status.
What do you need extra units for? Freeport?
40 must be 80. 810-6 right now.
181 says, I have the bubble gum.
720. What's your, where you at?
Negative.
20 must be 20 when you get us or as soon as you can start rolling to 186 right now.
Negative. 2 David, 650, checking status.
Robert D. Victor, 640. Robert D. Victor, 5648 for Cadillac, just device registration. 705, preferably. Robert D. Victor, 5648. Robert D. Victor, 5648 for Cadillac, just device registration.
February 2024.
Traffic on that vehicle. We're going south now with Alaska Bridge. We're going to be
1429 says, always film 50.
Always.
Daniel 04081017 says, who farted? Dodo 181 says, John, can I drive?
Maybe in a little bit.
Dodo 181 says, me.
Alpha, we pull into the old 76 gas station.
Biopreppers 1 says, I had to make me a sandwich. Critter 1968 says, what happened to Texas Man the Legend?
I'm not sure. Probably busy.
458.
458.
Van Route to County with that 95. Good copy beginning.
Go ahead.
458. 26465. Being 26465.
458.
And it's Bay 2 also. Van Route to County with that 95. Good copy beginning.
Go ahead.
26465, being 26465. Go ahead and close Bay 2 also.
458 there.
Well, Angleton looks like pretty dead, right? Not a car here, except for me and that car over there.
Savage Gray says, it's quiet tonight. K. Casper says, yes it does.
Also, we didn't see a single stop on the way here either, so. Only thing I've heard on the radio is, like Jackson just said they were taking someone to county jail.
Clifford Liberty. Last name Gray, George Robert Adam Young. First name Sam Henry Adam, Mary Ocean Nora Ida Charles Adam. 112988. Clifford Liberty. Last name Gray, George Robert Adam Young. First name Sam Henry Adam, Mary Ocean Nora
says take us to
Ida
county.
Charles Adam. 112988. 112988.
Sorith Pang 8046 says hi, Dean. AD101M says stop racing Pearl.
It wasn't me. That was actually the car behind me.
Dodo 181 says SRT.
Return on that Shimonica Gray, black female 112988, showing out of clue, showing that she is eligible, but 27 expired in 2019. She's going to be clear local. Insurance is confirmed.
Sorith Pang 8046 says John Gray, where we heading to?
Driving around. Return on that Shimonica Gray, black female 112988, showing out of clue, showing that she is eligible, but 27 expired in 2019. She's going to be clear local. Insurance is confirmed on that 2001 Caddy. Registration was expired.
She's just been busy, man. She's just been busy. We've all been there.
Dodo 181 says, John, I'm pooping in a bottle.
Uh-oh. We're almost to Buc-ee's up here. Just hold it till we get to Buc-ee's. That's always where I turn around.
I'm showing her driver's license of 25255928.
Dodo 181 says, okay.
She does have an ID card as well.
Could you turn on the status of her deal?
I'm showing her driver's license of 25255928, expired in 2019. She does have an ID card as well.
Marcia 1429 says, now John, you can't go there, you know that it's off limits, LOL. AD101M says Buc-ee's here. We don't want Pearl's tires in our parking lot. Big Devevch says, I think the demographic in the trunk has shifted to a younger generation. All the poop talk.
Right? Poop is funny.
402, repeat 402. 19. Unit slower volume for EMS stage.
Alright, we're at Buc-ee's, Dodo.
Stream Element says, Blazer Kimberly just cheered 15 bits.
Blazer Kimberly.
Senior Dasher underscore OTR says, 28.
Blazer
Daniel
Kimberly with the 15 bits.
0408117 says, he called the shit poop.
All right, go ahead.
NGM 2302 says, 2019 was 7 years ago. AD101M says poop is funnier than the Crown Royal Bank. SpoopyX says, I've been told yeah, I'm funny.
All right, back in. Hope you had time. I feel dirty just sitting in their parking lot.
AD101M says Bucky's here. You got 39 seconds, buddy. Texasman the Legend says, howdy.
Howdy.
Sorry I'm late.
Well, welcome in. Look what the cat drug in. Late night of poker?
Daniel 0408117 says, bye Dodo, we will be back.
15 traffic.
Dodo 181 says, what do I do to get mod? Marsha 1429 says, Bucky's here, I seen you out there.
3076, Robert seeing Zebra 3076 in the parking lot of Kroger, Silver Ford.
Texasman the Legend says, I had to do a brake job on one of my daughter's cars.
There's a traffic stop at Kroger's parking lot. I'm not sure if we'll make it in time, but...
So 20, I'll be there for my stop. I'll chop a shortly. King Gunner Frank, 4600, King Gunner Frank, 4600. I'll chop in the vehicle. 20, clear 28. Negative, not just yet.
You need a deputy out?
King Gunner Frank, 4600, King Gunner Frank, 4600. I'll chop in the vehicle.
NGM 2302 says, thought he was about to say traffic stop at Bucky's parking lot. Texasman the Legend says, when I say there was no brake media left on all four of the pads, I mean there was absolutely nothing.
I've been there. Oh, turning, okay.
AD101M says Angleton Dispatch here. Please hurry, officer, unless you have a flashlight and Bible.
Yes. I'm, of course, a law-abiding citizen, and...
Phelps 83 says, good evening, John.
Good evening.
Sorry I'm late.
That's okay.
Have I missed anything yet?
Nope. Just a great train evader. Oh, man. I was just about to say...
NGM 2302 says, don't start the Bible flashlight mess. I'm still mad she did us that. Frodo181 says, I guess it's a good thing. I pooped on the gas pump.
If we make it past this one, we'll be in good shape. I think this is another stop. I think it's a newer one. Unless that's Kroger's parking lot. It doesn't look like Kroger's parking lot.
AD101M says, we like whenever you drop us because we can hear Pearl's tires. Texasman the Legend says, I made her bring her car to me because her description of what was happening to her car could have been anything from brakes to diabetes. Phelps83 says, I see lights.
Edward Zebra. First name's going to be David Ida Ada. David Ida Adam. Nora 15, first name neighbor. 93078. Give me the driver. Try and show her the team.
I think I got everybody.
Nora Adam.
Texasman the Legend says, I took it for a test drive and was horrified by the metal scraping sounds. 6PX says, Lamau.
Ada. David Ida Adam. Nora Adam.
How you doing tonight? I don't know what that was about, guys. I have no clue. She wasn't. Guys, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, guys.
Texasman Legend says, it's Bible study tonight, I see.
It's Bible study. Yes, time for Bible study.
Morning, Liz, issue. Be back, sir.
Cherry Lee says, dang.
I'm dropping the call now.
Something about dropping a call now.
2409. Is that the car you just pulled over? Put the headlight out.
Savage Gray says, always film 50. AD101M says the officer told the suspect to drive to the station so C can finish up. Daniel 04081017 says, all right, everyone, I'm going to crash. Good night, all.
Good night.
Antiem says, it was your Bible study buddy, John. NGM 2302 says, wasn't a John fan.
Not a John.
K. Casper says, film 50.
Oh, he's always.
Lower volume for EMS stage.
This is the stop I was headed to.
Stream Element says, thank you for following Jabronext.
Thank you for the follow.
Got it.
Is this an inventory or a search?
John, can I have you step back just a little bit, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Is this an inventory or a search?
I can't answer that.
Can't answer that? Okay.
Trunk is not closed.
It was pushed back a little bit.
Watch out, he's got a knife.
Plus, I mean, it might just need to be kind of slammed, but whatever. No, I heard just so you know, it's back there, right there in the pile of water where the spare tire is. Water.
They're on the phone, guys.
That's why it's slow like that.
Girl 979 says, dang, they done damaged the people's car.
Any of this possibly, which
Ben Wild 202,567 says, hey everyone.
Hello to you.
Littlebit 918 says they broke his car.
I think it's her car. I think the person's already been arrested for
At
warrants.
Bug-L0L says don't consent to search, just an inventory.
I think that person's already been arrested, actually. I think I think there's a person arrested in that car right there.
Nato 181 says cop John Saves isn't going to comply. Cheryl says they're calling the Bible lady.
Oh, shit.
Jordan King 23 _ says body. Ben Wild 202,567 says, how are you doing tonight, John?
Wonderful. I'm living the dream.
Big Dave BCTX says tell them to exchange insurance information. Roja 210 says, is it Bible study time?
That was the last stop. They didn't talk to us either.
Daniel 04081017 says open the door, let her out. Dado 181 says I would like to talk to you, supervisor.
She's a Bible
The
study.
homeless Nana says, did you get your rent paid?
Nope. I'm not going to. We only got the level 1 hype train tonight. It's futile. It's pointless.
Little Bit 918 says officer y'all dumb for breaking the car.
I think there's already a person in there arrested. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just getting a lighter.
Ben Wild 202,567 says it's 18, it feels like 7. Texas Man the Legend says I've been exposed to too much brake cleaner for all these flashing lights. Trippy man. Roja 210 says maybe they are praying they can get trunk fixed.
I think they gave up on the trunk.
Dado 181 says tell that cop I would like to talk to the supervisor.
That's all pointless.
Roja 210 says the lock mechanism is probably stuck.
You guys notice how remember what I tell you about we only get one call in Angleton every night, then they stop using the radios? So we went to that stop over there. They didn't say anything, right? Then we get over here, and then as soon as he gets on his phone, right? That's what I'm saying. You only get one stop in Angleton. The only other way to cop watch is just pick one and follow him around. We get one stop in Angleton. So now we'll obviously head back the other way. Now he's on his phone. The person here.
918 says I want your supervisor and I want him now.
The person who they arrested, they're trying to confirm warrants. I'm not sure if it's out of this agency or another agency, and that's why he's on the phone.
Says Pro looks so nice. Dado 181 says it is unbelievable that they broke the trunk. I would like to talk to a supervisor. Marsha 1429 says forget the supervisor, go to the captain, LOL. Little Bit 918 says because they don't like you.
Right, that's right. They're not Big John fans.
DJ Skinny Steve says tell the cops to watch out for them light poles. Little Bit 918 says they doing some sketchy shit. Texas Man the Legend says, I bet Thunderbolt can fix that trunk.
That's before my time.
Shaq says, what was the initial stop for?
Don't know.
Picking up their friend.
No, I'm pretty sure. I think, well, I don't want to assume anything. I don't really have enough information. You guys heard the traffic when I did. Pulled over at Kroger's parking lot, so.
Melanie Syop 1784 says, is he in the back of the cop car?
I don't know, I can't tell.
Melanie Syop 1784 says, Marcia 1429 says they need to let the man go already. This is BS stuff.
I think he was a passenger. I don't think he's the passenger. I think there's another person involved, but I can't see because the tent's too dark back there. They definitely don't follow that, what is it, 6% law or whatever? But I can't see back there. But I think there's someone back there. I think the driver. And keep in mind, I'm all making assumptions here. If that guy was the subject of this stop, he would be in cuffs, right? That's why I'm taking the clues. Also, I heard them say, are those warrants confirmed? If they thought he had warrants, he'd be back in the back of the car. He's just I believe the passenger. Keep in mind, I don't have any radio traffic to confirm anything I'm saying. I'm just using some clues that I see around. But if he's the subject, he's not going to be standing around with his hands in his pockets, right? That's not the way things work. So you can take away some of that from the context clues. I've, of course, been doing this 8 years, too, so I'm pretty good at this.
Roja 210 says the cops need some Crown Royal bag goodies.
I need a drink is what I need. Let me get a drink of my soda. My Coke. What depends on what you're from. What you're gonna call it, even though it's a Dr. Pepper.
Ryan 152,793 says Officer John's gonna steal your flashlight. At Mainstream Sniper says just watch the 10 centimeters between trunk and watch the underpart how much lose. The car had an accident and trunk was like that. Marsha 1429 says, dang John, you've been doing this way too long, you know how it all works, and that's a good thing.
Can you get into the 600 building?
Oh, either that or they're trying to confirm a warrant on me. Who knows?
Roja 210 says, funny you say that, I am cottonmouth myself.
I'll go ask. See if I can pry a little bit.
Little Bit 918 says they probably go home and lick their boots clean and talk about John. DJ Skinny Steve says Coke is Coke, Dr. Pepper is Coke, Orange Fanta is Coke.
That's right.
The Texan way.
Yeah, everything's Coke.
Ben Wild 202,567 says -3.
Don't get me wrong, I like it sometimes, but it's boring. I mean, all you gotta look at is you get to explore the world, you know? Different countries, feeling people,
What branch you going into, man? Marines. Cool. I was in the Army, 12 Bravo, combat engineer. Yeah.
Marines, that's you get to see the country, man. Can't go wrong with it. It's gonna be amazing experience. And especially the branches for what you're going into. Yeah. I'm accepting them.
was right. Thank you for your service, man.
Not there yet.
Well, you're making steps.
Like I said, just go on and yeah, just make sure just go on the car with those lights fixed, because there's no taillights at all. Yeah, at all. And there's like the license plate light is there, but there's no taillights at all for it, and the brake lights, the driver's light is out. So something's going on with the whole back.
Well, that's what I was just telling him. I put on your
Yeah, and the
it has some gear back here.
probably just got wet or something.
So, and you can see all the water up here, and that might be causing a lot of So, it's probably, I was thinking it's probably going to be either like this seal, or maybe even the back glass has a leak right here in the bottom. But I would definitely get that checked out soon, because you don't, that's the last thing you want is for the electrical to short out and then possibly cause a fire or whatnot.
So we're also not able to lock the back trunk. It won't fasten. I have a strap, if you want it, that I can give you. If you guys aren't able to latch it, because otherwise, whenever you stop, it's just going to pop up. And let me get you that strap.
I was thinking maybe it was like this, like kind of blow it out a little bit. It's not letting it lock, because if you try to close it, I mean, I'm not going to slam someone else's car to close it.
Yeah.
Do it and you're cool. Do it and you're cool. Do it and you're cool.
But yeah, I would definitely get to tell her to get that looked at, because that's the last thing anybody wants driving down the road and all the electrical short out and cause a fire or something like that, and it becomes a hazard, you know. And it looks like it's been leaking for it looks like it's been leaking for quite a while. I mean, because there's a water line in there at the very bottom, and it's pretty high water line too.
If this doesn't work, I do have an actual strip, but this is just our W. We'll see how this works. Yeah, this will get you home. This will definitely get you home. Yeah, that should work. I bet you the lady that owns the car, she probably knows exactly how to close this. Probably some secret way. Okay, yeah, that'll definitely get you. Okay, any questions for me at all? All right, take care.
Through service in advance, man.
Where are you going?
Go do great things.
There you go.
Yeah, go do great things, man. Safe, man.
All right.
That's why they gave me this unit. This is the military unit. Really? Have you seen it? So this is the only unit in our fleet that has the camouflage pattern, and then it has the 4 branches right there.
That's the car I would have if I was a cop, guys.
What are you guys doing tonight? I'm not sure. I'm going to talk to you jobs, but admin,
Okay, as long as it's not infantry.
When
I joined, they told me they're like, you scored high enough on the ASVAB, and we have everything open. You can do anything you want. And then I said, I want to do infantry. Yeah, that was a terrible mistake. It was a lot of fun, but there's no jobs outside of us.
If I decide to do that.
Yeah. Just make sure that when you're in, that you're paying attention to what can help you when you get out as well. So that's one mistake that I made was I just had my fun for the 4 years, and I made no plans of when I got out to what to do. So just make sure you make some plans. It'll be very beneficial for you. Okay? All right, good luck to you guys.
All right, we're back in, guys. No one thanks me for my service. No one thanked me for my service. If I had feelings, they'd be hurt right now.
7506. I'll be at Bucky's on a business check.
Be clear, County. Back in Madison City.
Cherry Lee says, pretty in pink. Big DeVetch says, they put John in the undercover white Canara with broken back window.
That's right. I would still get the car with the broken window, yes.
Phelps 83 says, officer, what kind of gun do you all carry? Melanie Saib 1784 says, how come they were so nice to that guy?
I don't know. Probably maybe because I'm there. I knew something else. I knew that wasn't the guy, right? And I'm guessing they
Hammer Old Tide 66 says, thank you for your service.
You're welcome.
Casey Lemery says, thank you for your service,
you're
John.
Welcome. I knew that was.
Dodo 181 says, what happened to the back window?
It just broke.
Nightbot says 2019 Chevrolet Camaro. It's a V6 broke activist version.
That's what it
no
is.
No back window and bad tires. Savage Grace says, thank you for her service.
You're welcome. All right, let's get out of here. We don't get any more Angleton calls, so.
Melanie Saib 1784 says, was he a cop at one point?
No, he was saying he was going in the military.
Bruja 210 says, it was a kid going into the Marines.
Thank you. Did y'all, I stepped back enough, right? When he asked me to step back, did I step back enough? I think I did. What do you guys think? You think I stepped back enough? Because I, of course, complied. I did back up.
Business check is cleared.
Gosh, I would never want to interfere.
Texasman the Legend says, back windows are for posers anyway.
That's right. I think I backed up enough. What do you guys think?
SpoopyX says, Wingstop Ranch is top notch.
06, business check is cleared.
Marsha 1429 says, yes, John, you served, and I thank you for fighting for our lives and still fighting till this day.
Yeah.
Moose_Goat says, good night, John and Trunkies.
Good night to you.
Is there an after party tonight?
Yes.
Texasman the Legend says, that left turn. We saw nothing. Bad as ass says, yeah, you backed up a good foot.
Good foot. Good foot. And I was very compliant.
Jethro Miller says you didn't step back at all, LOL.
I did, I promise. Did you see the camera go back? I even said, yes, sir, I think. I said, okay.
AD101M says, kid here. I was just lying so the cop wouldn't find the Crown Royal bag. Eric Han Zach's Outdoors says, I think you did great.
Thanks. I knew that kid wasn't the arrested, the person with the issues. I used all my context clues. They couldn't verify a warrant. That's what they were trying to do, and that's what they'll be. That's every time we come to Angleton, you'll see them jump on the phone, right? That's when they get on the phone when I come here. To avoid me. Because normally that shit would all be said on the radio. All he was trying to do was confirm warrants out of somewhere else or...
I'll be conducting a bar check at the Rusty Rail.
This girl 82 says, I came in at the last bit of that. What was the reason for the call? Big DeVetch says, if you are new here, hit that follow and subscribe button. Texasman the Legend says, let us search your vehicle and we might cut you a break.
Right.
06, I'll be conducting a
Bar check at the Rusty Rail.
At the Rusty Rail. Yeah, we are going to have an after party. It's going to start very soon, as a matter of fact.
Savage Gray says, well, we broke your trunk, but you're free to go.
That's right. Well,
AD101M says, officer here, not true, John. My radio died.
Your radio died? Yeah, you only get one stop in Angleton.
Bruja 210 says, so they searched vehicle and she was let go.
Yeah. That's why he didn't want to answer me if it was inventory or a search. He didn't want to answer me if it was a... That's
PX says, did that bike have lights? Texasman the Legend says, I wonder if that officer took 6 weeks of mechanic school too.
In his defense, all he did was open it, right? All he did was open it. In his defense. I mean, I could go with the narrative, oh, he broke the trunk, but he just opened it. I mean, he has no business opening the trunk in the first place, but in his defense, he just opened it. The problem is not that he broke the trunk. The problem is that he's in the trunk and that the Constitution does not exist because of our traffic laws. That's the problem. John's opinion. He just did. I mean, he was fine until I asked him a question. If it was inventory or search, right? I was trying to get that information because I wanted to know if they had already arrested somebody or the person was just detained. That's why. I mean, obviously it doesn't. I don't see a difference between inventory and a search. It's the same damn thing, right? But the reason I asked, because that gives me an indication: is the person under arrest or are they just detained? And I knew there was somebody back in that other car. Although I could not see it because they don't have to follow the tent laws like we do.
5523, there's no 43.
No. Stop, 010.
Airline 10.
They're going to be departing Methodist Bay Town. We got 4 on board, 125 on the fuel, and expect 13 back to Women's.
Let's say 1.25, 13 minutes, 4 souls.
Bruja 210 says, she didn't even have cuffs on. AD101M says next time just open the door so you can see.
Yeah, that shouldn't cause any problems at all.
Texasman the Legend says, in Texas, as long as you have 2 side mirrors, the back windows of vehicles have no tint limits.
Well, that doesn't account for the front.
Kashonda09 says, John Gray.
That's going to happen twice for my headphone wearers. Sorry about that. I tried to get in time.
EMS second route for a fall at 220 Marigold Street. Cross Street will be Oyster Bend Lane. 93-year-old fell.
Texasman the legend says, yes, they're still quote-unquote exempt on the front windows. Must be nice.
Sometime 2334.
Have you guys seen the ones that are like electric and you can turn them on and off? That seems pretty cool. I saw them on TikTok the other day. I don't know if it's AI or real or not, but...
SpoopyX says, do different states have different tint limits, or is it the same across the board?
Different states. And different cities, too. Check your local and state laws. I'm just a guy with a cell phone.
Very wonderful.
Marsha 1429 says, good night everyone. Emma hit the hay, it's time to sleep. Always film 5-0 night John and Trunkies.
Good night to you.
Cash on to 09 says, we need a good traffic stop. Savage Grace says, BRB got a potty, don't want to use a bottle.
All right.
Yeah, quantity.
Anyone good?
Just also.
This way.
Now it's time to put some air in the tire.
Show me a Rocky Joe, ending mileage 7018.
Jethro Miller says, good night Marsha, and if we don't see you, good luck.
Show me a Rocky Joe, ending mileage 7018.
The Captain just resubscribed. Stream Elements says, the Captain just subscribed for 7 months in a row.
The Captain,
Ruha 210 says, oh sure, any other night you use a bottle back here in the trunk. Texasman the legend says, I recently saw a follow-up video from a guy that got an obstruction charge for not rolling the windows up so they could test them for tint. The court threw out the obstruction charge due to elements not being met and the driver having no obligation to assist the investigation.
Very good.
However, they still got for the tint tickets based on the officer's word in court. SpoopyX says, John, what was for dinner? Yeah, I'm going to have meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and baked beans.
Spaghetti.
Savage Grace says, think my dog thought I was an intruder. He was growling and barking.
Oh man, I gotta put some air in the tires, guys. Give me a second. I'll show you.
7506, mark check is clear.
Give me a second. I'll be right back with you.
Will 202567 says, 12. Texasman the legend says, the gift that keeps on giving.
Right? Saves me $2 every other night.
Savage Grace says, we are in the trees, everyone go feet. SpoopyX says, we should probably get out to get a more accurate reading.
I'm out. I'm out.
Warhead 210 says, Best Gadget John could have gotten I think of you Texas every time he uses it. Texasman the Legend says, it's crazy how that tire is only flat on the bottom.
Let me check this other one over here. Since I'm doing it, usually it needs it at the same time. Definitely. All right, unfortunately we got to do 2 tires. This one's at 24 pounds of pressure. The other one was at 25. The TPM when this one went out, so I need to just check it. Once we get out of the hole, we'll get some new tires.
Is it close? I had the same gadget loaned it to someone and never saw it again. Texasman the Legend says, get a jump box compressor combo for every car. That's my advice to everyone. Use them once. They pay for themselves.
I gotta put this one on the charger tonight.
Get Diddy says, 18.
Unknown age. He is going to be moving around, not responding.
Around the other way. All right, we're back in, guys. We're back to work. Plug you guys back in.
AD101M says, what's all that dang racket?
That was the putting air in the tire.
$20 mils of air. Walking around breathing, not very responsible.
Savage Grace says, my husband drives a wrecker, so I just call him LOL.
There you go.
Mils of air. Just walking around breathing, not very responsive.
route.
AD101M says wrecker husband here. Stop calling me. Texasman the Legend says, that particular one comes with a 12-volt power jack attachment. True story, Mrs. Legend and I went on a trip and forgot our phone chargers. Mrs. Legend suggested we go buy wall chargers. I said nope, took the car charger out and used the jump box to charge our phones.
There you go.
I'm a high-tech redneck.
182. Special watch. 182, 18-2. Andrew Garcia, unknown dead, born in 91. Second house for Andrew Garcia, unknown date of birth, born in 91. Okay.
OD call over here. Of course, Clute ran him. That's why they're saying check in house. I believe that's the guy that's allegedly either ODing or having a medical incident. So we don't know. We just know what the call was reported as.
Right.
Richwood is hanging out at McCoy, so look at him hiding back there behind that fence. I'll try to warn these people.
9/16/1991. Trying to mark for 96.
He's hiding behind the fence.
He's right.
Good.
Plymouth Mountain House, date of birth 9/16/1991. You do show on alert for 96.
That's clear. Mother, the male lives at apartment 60. Advise he's possibly smoking legal.
This is, I believe it's at the apartments right by the police station. I think that's where it's at.
Savage Gray says, it sounds like a psych episode. Walking around and no responding. Could be odd. AD101M says, do we have Narcan?
They're already, he says he's walking around. Yes, but I do carry Narcan. They said he's 96, so you're absolutely 100% right.
So the EMS is out and we'll be in contact with the mother.
Okay.
Yeah, he's 96. That means suffers from mental illness. The only reason I know about this stop is because they toned out EMS.
Jethro Miller says message 9-5 leave the police to do their job. It's dangerous enough without you people following and taping them.
No, I'm just gonna say no. You leave me alone. Just leave me alone and let me do my job. I'm a journalist. Are there any other amendments you want to do away with?
AD101M says wow 96 with priors.
Are there any other amendments you want to do away with?
Savage Gray says he'll have a bachelor's in psych in 4 months.
You want to do away with the second? 4th, the 5th. What other bootlicking appropriate amendments do you want to keep? Get the boot out of your mouth, man. Get the boot out of your mouth. Being a garbage man is more dangerous than being a cop. Get the fuck out of here.
Stand by there, limits. Hey, let's stand, copy.
Pray for the men behind the truck.
AD101M says Kyle Miner here. You leave Gray alone, buddy. I am.
If I'm right, as soon as we go around this corner, there's gonna be lots of lights. I was right.
Subject contacted West 4th and Pixie, and we have subject laying in the grass.
So we should see EMS and cops over here. We're just gonna monitor. Not here to make it worse. As I suspected, it's no notes. We're not normally ambulance chasers, but when there's cops involved, we at least monitor.
Around 610 North Avenue G in George, 610 North Avenue G in George. I'm going to have a verbal disturbance of unwanted subject. It's going to be a white female in a gray shirt and black pants.
Why is it far behind that?
Y'all remember the address? Alright, we're back in, guys.
Big Dave BCTX says 620 Avenue G, I believe.
That's good parking. Guys, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, guys. That's what the scanner looks like now, guys. Updated today, this morning.
02141044.
I changed the online scanner. You can follow that page, Brazoria County Scanner on YouTube. That's my other scanner. I have home streaming 24 hours a day.
Save BT Grace says always film 5-0.
Next is 0214104402141044. It's going to be the mother of the subject.
Big Devech says, always film 5-0.
Contact. Ready, airport, let's get subject.
Cherry Lee says, patriotic.
Contact.
So I thought about doing all kinds of stuff with it, like putting a news ticker, an actual news ticker or something like that, but I gotta remember the primary focus there is the scanner traffic, right? We don't need any more distractions from that. Also, there's a lot going on that right now. I can do all kinds of other stuff, but I'll probably just keep it simple. I'll show you guys the logo too. Guys, we had exactly 200 miles of gas.
Clear.
So, I'm not saying.
PC search.
Cherry Lee says, it looks good, John.
477-23-79-47-72-33-79.
Savage Grace says, we need shirts that say BC Trunkies.
We have them.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
477-23-379-47-72-33-79. Person's going to go ahead and show me off duty next coverage 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. That's going to be Sugars, Sam, Henry, Adam, Victor, Edward, Robert, Sam, everyone. Person is going to be John, Adam, Young, David, Edward, Moore. John, Adam, Young, David, Edward, Moore. Last name is going to be Sugars. Sam, Henry, Adam, Victor, Edward, Robert, Sam, everyone, 22, 2005. Okay.
Cherry Lee says, John, can you tell her where to look? On Linktree? I can't remember.
What are we looking for?
Okay.
What are we looking for? I don't even know what we're looking for.
Savage Grace says, on his Linktree on TikTok, he'll go look.
You can type exclamation point. Shit, I can't remember now. I think I took most of that stuff off because it made Twitch mad.
4993-3719-4993.
I think it's in my...
Savage Grace says, shirts.
Oh, they're on my website, bc-scanner.com. bc-scanner.com.
Colors 27.
I had 2 shirts on there.
3719-4993-3719.
Jethro Miller 1 says,
What did you say? Don't leave us hanging, Jethro. What are you saying? What are you saying, Jethro? Cut out.
Savage Grace says, thank you. Jethro Miller 1 says, Linktree.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Cherry says,
Where's Avenue G?
326 clear.
AD101M says, Jethro Miller says, I posted the link for the Linktree in the other chat. It said my name, but didn't read the link.
Gotcha.
Big Deveg says, www.bcscanner.com.
bc-scanner.com. Not this one.
Showing 32 degrees.
Here it is on the map.
Starting.
Big Deveg says, it censors websites.
Continuing with driving directions. Turn right.
I'm in the left lane. I have to go left. All right.
Turn left onto North Avenue G. Then take the first right onto North Brazosport Boulevard.
Oh, that's why. We're on G. That's why. Oh, here you are, down here. I see you guys. All right, I was already on G.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
I have to mute you guys when I say that, or all of your phones will be mapping to directions.
Subject detained.
Hey, get on the grass. Get on the grass. Get on the grass.
Go back over there.
Fuck you in jail. You be my bitch, bro.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I want my shit now, bro.
Hey, I would get in the grass.
I ain't getting no grass.
They're gonna arrest you for.
I might like it.
All right, the gloves are coming.
Ho, ho. Hey, ho, ho.
When they get the gloves, it's never good.
I smell pork. I see 4 piggies in the motherfucking road.
I guess you're one of us.
I'm not a
You
cop.
don't want to
All
ride?
you bitches want this.
Do you need a ride?
No, here's a ride for you, nigga.
I'm not a cop.
What do you want?
All right. Hope your night gets better, ma'am. She mooned me.
What are we doing?
I want my shit.
She's taking her clothes off. I can't show you guys.
Give me my shit. You got your job. Quit staring at me and go in there and get my
Trust
shit.
me, it's not exactly the highlight of my night.
Huh?
What are we doing?
I want my shit.
Well, we've already explained to you what's going to happen. So, I don't know what this is or what we're doing, but
I'm gonna make you kiss my ass. That's what it is. Yeah, big motherfucker right there, nigga. Yeah, you still got your hands on.
It's Monday night. What do you got? Okay, so what are you doing with that? Wait, what's it? So that's
I'm ready to strip club today.
They don't want to talk about it. So,
Ma'am, leave your clothes on.
What's up, piggy?
Ma'am, leave your clothes on. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Now go get my shit.
again, we're
And
done
again,
here.
go get my shit.
The less clothes you have on every time you come back is
Well, I'll get down in my underwear. What you gonna do?
I wish you would.
Why?
You're free to go.
You gonna get your heart on? I promise you probably would.
We're gonna have nothing. You know, something.
So won't you grab your balls and man the fuck up? You're a man.
Trust me.
Not like
Ma'am, please pick up your stuff and go, okay? That's the 5th time I've asked
Let me see if I can calm her down. I'm gonna put you guys down here for a second.
yeah, raised with no wolf. You can't hang with a wolf.
How you doing, ma'am? I'm not a cop. My name is John.
You can get away from me.
My name is John.
Get away from me, I'll smack you.
They're gonna arrest you.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm trying to help you keep from getting arrested.
I don't give a fuck, nigga.
Keep your clothes on. Keep them on. Don't take your clothes off, ma'am. All right. There goes the shirt. There goes the shirt. All right, I can't help her, guys. Her stuff's right here. I tried to help her. Guys, but...
Hey, this is technically as a bathing suit shop, so
There you go.
sports bra.
There you go. All right.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. Ma'am, I would suggest staying out of the road.
I want my shit. Until I get my shit, then I'll leave. Yeah, you like those bitches, don't you?
All right, if it goes any other clothes, we'll have to shut it down, guys. We'll have to shut it down.
Eyes on me tonight. Piggy, piggy. Wanna get real freaky?
Ma'am.
All right.
Kick my ass.
I think she's getting arrested, guys. I tried to save her.
Ma'am.
Let me put my glove on too.
Okay.
It says fuck you and back off. What's up?
Don't run away. What are we doing?
Pull up, bro.
Now stop littering. Let's see what this looks like.
I'll run off, all back fuckers.
This better not be about my weight.
Alright.
You gonna be my daddy tonight? Huh?
All right, we're going, Jim. Put it down. Nice.
Now get off of me, nigga. I'm not bothering you. I'm on the streets. Get off of me, bro. Get off of me.
I would stop resisting.
Now get off me. I'll go home. I'll go home now. Leave me alone, bro.
I tried.
I'm not going to jail, bro.
Hey, quit acting like that. Come on. Quit acting like that. Don't make me hit it.
Get off of me,
Hit it.
Get off! God damn, dude!
There you go.
Hey!
Behind your back. Behind your back. Come on.
Get off of me, please! God damn
Behind
it!
your back.
All right.
What part of that do you not understand?
I'm done covering. Please
All
get
right.
off of me,
All right, stop.
Please! No tasing like I did.
All right, calm down. You're going to get it again.
No!
Calm down. You're fine. Calm
No,
down.
I'm not, bro!
All right, you're going to get
No!
it.
Please get off of me, bro! No, please! I'm trying to get my shit so I can go home!
All right, you ready?
Get off! No, my necklace, please just leave me alone. Get off me, bro. You're making me feel like I'm molested.
Calm down. Hey, you're going to hurt your arm.
No! Please!
Ready? Yep.
No!
You know what? Hit me.
Get off!
She slipped your cuff.
Now get off!
Are you kidding
Get
me?
off!
You seriously want to get tased again?
Get off!
Please just
I
stop.
got health problems, bro!
Okay, we don't. Stop.
You can't take me like that!
I'm
It's the law!
about to have to do it again.
No, get off!
I got her. I got her.
Oh God, get off me! I'm not doing nothing wrong!
Hey, you got her left?
Dude, I'm not doing nothing!
Arm out.
Get off! No!
Left.
Hey!
Oh, no, you're good.
Ma'am, relax.
You're good. You're good. You're all right.
I just want to go home!
All right, calm down. You're okay. Hey. You're good. Take
I ain't doing nothing wrong. Please get these off of me.
Go to you.
Get off!
Roll to the side. Calm down.
Now you're tasing. I'm gonna put charges on you, bro.
You're all right.
I can't breathe.
Calm
Get
down.
off of me, please.
Stand up. Stand up. If we have to drag you,
I just go over here. You're tasing on my back. I can't breathe. Please get off.
King X-ray
Hey, hand me a body camera. Where's it? My fella. Where's it? Hey, fella. I got it. I'm gonna move the unit right here.
Please take me out of these. I'm going back to school. Now leave me alone.
We gave you plenty of chances.
No, I got a ride coming.
Okay.
I just wanted my stuff, bro. This is crazy. Hi, bro. Don't freak the fuck out of my plane, bro. Please take him over me. I just want off. Please get off. I just want to go home and go to bed, bro.
Same.
Let him go. No, please. You guys are tasing my shit. I can't. I gotta piss, bro. Stop.
You're gonna hurt your shoulder. Stop.
I don't care. I'm a
Stand
man.
up.
I'm a man.
That's not. You're
No,
over.
you guys are not supposed to take me, bro. I was out in the street
Okay,
when you guys
stand
did
up.
this to
Come
me.
on.
No, stop. I
You're
didn't
gonna hurt
do
your shoulder.
nothing.
Stand up.
I just didn't do nothing. How you gonna take me in my
Stand
spine,
up.
bro? No, I just want to be let to go. I'm not sorry. You're not getting off of me.
Underneath you now.
No, I ain't doing nothing. Now stop.
You got another. Get in the fucking car.
They can't get on me! Ow!
Get in the fucking car.
They can't
Don't
get
you
me!
fucking scared.
They can't get me! No, you guys can't get me! No, stop! Let me sit down right there!
Okay, sit down.
Okay, let me
Sit down.
I can't breathe, dude. I'm not to have a fucking panic attack, bro.
Yes,
Stop!
stop screaming.
Well, leave me alone. Can I just sit down on the ground? I would leave everybody alone. You're tearing my underwear and everything. No, stop!
Stand up.
No, just leave me alone. Please, I didn't do nothing to bother nobody, bro. I just wanted to get my stuff. No.
Can you please stand up? Can you please stand up? It's way too cold out here, you know?
Come on, bro. Can you get on with me?
Let's go call your mom.
No, I'm not getting in that motherfucking cab. Stop! Stop!
Watch it, don't let her run.
Stop! Stop, man! I'm not doing nothing!
Lift yourself up. Lift
No,
yourself
I
up.
didn't do nothing!
Lift yourself up.
No! All my stuff's out there! No, my wallet, guys!
They'll get your stuff. They'll get your stuff.
Stop! Stop! Stop, please! You guys will give me all the time. I got a health insurance.
Okay, listen. The faster you get in here, the faster we can go in the ambulance and check you out.
I'm good.
Come on.
No, I'm good. I just want to be left alone. My chest is hurt. Stop.
Her leg's under the car. Her leg's under the car. Her leg is under. She can't.
I am about to tase you again.
Her leg is stuck under the car. She can't get in there.
Stop, dude!
Got him, man. Got him, man. God damn it. Put your feet in the car. Back off.
Stop, dude! What's your name?
Back up.
What's your name?
Put your feet in the car.
What's your name? Please cover me. I'm doing everything. No, stop.
Put your feet in the car.
Hit myself.
Ow.
Dude, you told me. No, you gotta let me go.
No.
He just told me. You seen that? He told me, bro.
I'm about to tase you.
I'm
about to tase you.
Recording?
I'm about to tase you.
Stop, please.
Hey, get that foot, George.
Stop. Ow! Can I go?
You're about to get tased. Go on.
I can't breathe. Ow!
Feet in the car. In the car. God.
I'm telling your boss, bro. I can't breathe.
All right, let's look 111. Hey, grab all of her stuff.
Don't forget her stuff. And it probably just got banned on every platform I'm on. Am I still live? But I gotta document what happened, so.
Jail, 430 Northside, reporting the jail. First call, first sound, 0019.
All right, they called EMS for her at the jail, guys. I I really tried, guys. I tried to go. Usually I can calm people down, but I wasn't able to that time. I couldn't.
Says, need to have her checked out by EMS somehow.
They're going to.
Talk 7 says, yes. RTK underscore 1414 says, you're on Twitch. Get Duty says, still live on Kick. Melanie Saeed 1784 says, recap please. Zero82 says, you're good on Twitch.
All right.
Biopreppers 1 says, yes, thank God you did not get hurt or involved. Bruja 210 says, good on Twitch and YT. Savage Trey says, who's fixing you ask? Maintenance 808 says, yes, you're alive. She's psycho. Cherryly says, you're live.
All right.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
John?
good. I'm good.
RTK underscore 1414 says, she was something else. Anteem says, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, her legs.
Bruja 210 says, she deserved all she got.
I don't think so.
Hilma Coker says, you can't save everyone. Nexusman the Legend says, sorry, John, some can't be saved.
I tried. I did.
1962 says, why wouldn't EMS come now?
Because
Melanie Saeed 1784 says, can you recap when you get a chance?
You
Whip
saw
It Up
it.
Wishes says, you tried, John.
I did.
So
I
did they
tried.
somewhat honestly. She had so many chances.
Yeah, I know.
I underscore said underscore over underscore easy says, they trapped her leg under the car.
I know. I had to let them know.
AD101M says someone in the chat said you kind of escalated approaching her, John.
Me? No, I didn't. I was calming.
Big Deveg says, EMS is going to meet them at the jail.
So her legs were legit stuck under the car, and they're trying to put her in the car. They were legit. You guys saw it, right? Like her legs are under the car. They're trying to put you in the car. There's only one option
Girl
there.
82 says, she put her legs under the truck, making it harder on them. Biopreppers 1 says, okay, everyone, we don't know what she is going through, so say a prayer for her.
That's right.
RTK underscore 1414 says, she was already escalated.
Yeah. She was too far.
I underscore said underscore over underscore easy says, that one officer was getting rough on her.
What happens if I'm not there? What?
Shirley says, John didn't do anything wrong.
What do they do if I'm not there, though?
This girl 82 says, prayers regardless.
What do they do if I'm not there? Let me ask you that. I don't know. We're there, obviously, but...
Savage Grace says, you can tell she has mental issues whether it's drug-induced or not. Ryan 152793 says, the stuff they did was douchebags. AD101M says, wow, she ate the taser like it was nothing. Whip It Up Wishes says, they tased her several times.
3 times.
Like that can't be good for you? No?
Yeah, 3 times. 2 times.
Jethro Miller says he said it at the same time I did. What if we weren't there? She would have really got a beating. Anteem says she was resisting. Leah 1962 says, how did that start? Was that her car? Hilma Coker says, they were getting wore out. RTK underscore 1414 says, she talked the talk though, saying so many times she didn't care if they arrested. I underscore said underscore over underscore easy says, she would have gotten beat up. Big Deveg says, going to the jail now? I underscore said underscore over underscore easy says, glad you were there.
That's why I do to keep people out of the jail. Once they get you in the jail, there's nothing I can do, guys. There's absolutely no transparency in the jail. That's why I've
Cherry says 3 times.
That's why I've dedicated my life to teaching you guys how to stay out of jail. Because I can't do anything for you once they get you behind in that cage, guys.
Can you add their names and information for the main file, please?
I can't do anything once they put you back in the cage.
Bruja 210 says, they gave her several chances and she thought she was a badass. Sorry, but she got what she deserved. Jethro Miller says the words 24/17, if you as a police officer cannot handle you can emotions and deal with people emotionally unhinged, then you shouldn't be a police officer. Biopreppers 1 says, John saved her life tonight. Big Deveg says, Sally Port. Cherry says,
there's no Sally.
Twice on the ground, 1 time in the truck.
Gotcha. Well, there's no Sally Port at the jail. They're going to bring her in, close the door, and I won't be able to do anything. I can't do anything. That's why I teach people to stay out of jail. I tried to calm her down, really.
Whip It Up Wishes says, she's going to catch a lot of charges.
Her legs were legit under the car. There's no way she could have gone inside the car. Oh boy, she's out at the 1211. She's at the Freeport Police Department now.
15809, 1585.
Hope I got the shot of her of everything. I tried.
RTK underscore 1414 says, funny how she got arrested and then wanted to go home. Didn't want to go home the many times they told her. I underscore said underscore over underscore easy says, I hope EMS helps her or gets her whatever help she needs.
Go ahead. Responded 225 West Coast Street.
Savage Gray says, you did.
I know you. How many times have you guys seen me talk people down, right? Usually.
This girl 82 says, they tased her twice in the back when she was still in the yard and one more time in the truck. Cherry Lee says, we all heard them say it's Monday.
I was just getting nervous because every time I turned around, she's taking more clothes off.
Bio Preppers 1 says, you got it all of it even when the cop kicked her trying to put her in the car. Maintenance 808 says, she was calling them pigs and N-word. Hilma Coker says, how would you that are defending her have handled it any differently?
I know I could have. I could have handled it without all that.
RTK underscore 1414 says, hate to ask this, but she was resisting so much. What did the cops do then?
Just one.
Girl 82 says, John, you done all you could do to try and help her.
Yeah, one.
Texasman the legend says, did not have whatever that was on my bingo card.
That would be one charge of resisting.
I underscore said underscore over underscore easy says, he kicked her hard. Savage Gray says, by law you can call them whatever you want as long as you don't put a threat behind it.
Yeah, that's not a crime. By the way, that's not a crime.
Big Devevch says, bingo.
That's not a crime.
AD101M says, so the call was a woman walking in the street.
No, it was a disturbance across the street. No, the disturbance, she was at that house.
Ruha 210 says, don't worry Texas, next month's bingo cards will have it.
It was a disturbance across the street. They were asking her to leave, so. And she wanted her stuff from that house. That was what the dispute was about. I'm probably going to set all of these to private. I just think it would have been way different if I wasn't there. Well, no, one thing, her legs would have been broken if I wasn't there.
BioPreppers 1 says, there is a smelly fish in chat. RTK underscore 1414. Whip It Up Wishes says, no. AD101M says she charged at the officer and he chased her down.
She never charged at the officer. She was running away, not at him. She was running
Savage
away.
541 says, where we headed? Black screen. Banmum 2024 says, damn it. Jethro Miller says, oh no, black screen.
Should be back.
Cherry Lee says, John.
We should be back? Should be back?
Jethro Miller says we are back.
24, they were released from containment.
Yeah, that's the benefit of not having Starlink, guys. We don't have Starlink anymore, so it's going to happen sometimes. Just be patient with me.
Whip It Up Wishes says, 1. I underscore said underscore over underscore easy says, she never charged.
Yeah, she didn't charge. She was running away, not at
RTK underscore 1414 says, we back. Bio Preppers 1 says, yes. Cindy 1970 says, we back. Big Deveg says, stream is going in and out. Back now.
Yeah, we don't.
I underscore said underscore over underscore easy says, that officer chased her. AD101M says she was strong.
I'm glad I wasn't on TikTok.
Cherry Lee says, if it saves money, it's okay.
Glad I was not on TikTok. I would have definitely been gone. That would have just been the end of the channel.
Jethro Miller says BC Scanner is in Brazoria County, Texas, about 50 miles south of Houston.
Yep. That's where we are. Guys, if you're new here, my name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner.
Strice is subscribed on YouTube.
Thank you. This is BC Scanner. We're in Brazoria County, Texas. We listen to the scanner. We record police interactions. That's what we do here.
Antiem says, yeah, you would have been cooked.
I would have been
Savage
cooked.
Gray says, we would have gotten nannered on the talk.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Big Deveg says, no Starlink is okay. Just thought the Twitch Nazis might have gotten you.
Nope. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. They will get us. That's not John's opinion. Twitch is the best platform ever.
AD101M says she told John to kiss her hiney.
Yeah, she said she was going to hit me. I could have gotten her out of there, man. I tried to warn. See, here's the only thing they had on her.
Jethro Miller says, I agree with Big Dave. I thought the Nazis got you too. Texasman the Legend says, John, if you ever pull up on me during a traffic stop, that's the kind of scene I'm going to make.
All right, all right.
Savage Gray says, do they have a jail log? I want to get her name and follow the case.
Yes.
Show me on a slide down for a little features on the cams. Zephyr.
Over 56.
456.
Tell me out of the dog leg.
Big Deveg says, you better be tethered up next time.
I was worried.
Antiem says, I bet that vanilla Dr. Pepper tastes real good after that.
456, can you repeat?
It's almost empty.
Savage Gray says, what would I look up, John?
You have to wait. You'd have to submit an official
Bio Preppers one says,
records request.
Fish is back.
You'd have to do official open records request for a jail roster with the times.
Hilma says, maybe underbusted?
I'm going to add busted to a blocked word. I hate that page.
It's going to be a red one. I'm trying to look for a near tag.
JBanger8522 sent a $1 Australian super chat.
Thank you so much. We got a super chat on YouTube, guys. Thank you so much. We got a level 1 hype train.
Savage Grace says,
and a
county
super
or
chat.
city?
Freeport, Texas. And we got a level 1 hype train, and now we got a $1.99
says,
super chat.
who is
Thank you
the
so
fish?
much. Just check my emails, see if I got any bad notifications. Gmail. I'll pull over in Sector JG and they'll check them.
Hilma Coker says, okay.
Yeah, that page basically just makes fun of everybody that gets arrested, so I can't stand it.
Savage Grace says, thanks. JBanger8522 sent a $10 Australian super chat.
Thank you so much.
Because you were appreciated at my bro.
Thank you so much.
21, I covered you. Do you have traffic for all of them?
Leah1962 says, hopefully she gets help from EMS. Jethro Miller says Bug L0L sent bronze medal for 50 joules.
Thank you for the 50 joules.
21, if you have traffic for all of them, just be advised you're not coming through. Traffic for Alvin. 10-4, 107, I got a suspicious call holding 2400 South State Highway 35 steeplechase.
43, we'll take that if someone can take our alarm.
Let me check my mail.
49, I'll take the alarm and advise if I need that. Alvin's clear.
107, I'm out at Stein Avenue now. Just a little bit.
Jethro Miller says JBanger8522 also sent you a $1 super chat earlier that you didn't catch.
J-Banger, thank you so much.
Savage Grace says, even if she could breath, she stated several times she couldn't.
It's green, it's green. All right, don't have any, if you're a bad person, emails from any of the platforms. That's good. This is the parking lot that poles jump right out in front of you, so you got to watch them.
Savage Grace says, breathe, not breath.
I knew what you meant. We don't take off for that here. We're all typing on 6-inch screens, so. I always hit this at 45 angle too, by the way, if you got a big curb like this. I learned that back in my forklift driving days. They were short-lived. They gave me about 20 minutes on the forklift and took it away.
AD101M says normally I like to save the baddies. This one I'm never mind.
And then be deported women solo at hour 20 on the fuel. And about 18 down the Houston Southwest.
I think I went back into hit the pasture. I'll be back in.
456 clear.
Understood.
107, good.
All right, to the palm trees.
That one kept secure. Is there going to be a keyless one?
Well, let me turn on the defrost for you guys.
7, alarm company just called in stating key holder advised everything's 10-4, not responding.
That's correct. You show me the pay, full time.
10-4.
First name Jordan, last name Atkins. Adam David King, Idaho Sam.
AD101M says she got tased the first time because she either broke the cuff or got them off.
She did break. She got all the cuffs. How come nobody mentioned that? She got out. She's like, I don't want these cuffs on. She did get out. I've only seen that 2 times in 7 years of doing this. The other time when the person was in the back of the cop car, I just took them off. She said they just slipped off. Okay, Lucky. All right, stay over there, Lucky.
Savage Grace says, I did mention it, lol.
She did get out. I forgot about that.
Ambulance 90934, you can show a clear fall back in service. Patient's going to remain in custody.
Cherry Lee says, I heard them say she got out. Lol.
I saw she just had a cuff on one hand.
Cherry Lee says, cats again.
Yep. He was running around confused on the side of the road. I was just like, please be confused.
AD101M says, Frankie here. Was that a kitty?
Yes. I'm not giving you the location, though. Cop's like, I lost my body cam. I was like, don't worry, I'm here. I'm here. I got a better angle than your body cam has anyway.
Are you clear for a public service?
Nightbot says 2019 Chevrolet Camaro. It's a V6 broke activist version. No back window and bad tires.
That's what we're driving.
Cherry Lee says, John, you scared off the poor kitty.
Oops. Oopsie.
BioPreppers 1 says, that's what I was thinking. Savage Grace says, I get she was talking so she was breathing and some say things to try to get let go. However, if they make a complaint of not being able to breathe, they have to treat it as that.
Well, they did send EMS to the hospital. They weren't going to send EMS there so she can get out again.
Are you clear for a public service?
Yeah, but you are absolutely correct. It's just because they use the taser, they're supposed to call EMS.
AD101M says she seems like she knows how to resist. She refused to walk. I_said_over_easy says, I sent you kicks, John. Thank you for being there to film the cops.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry it doesn't notify me of that. I've worked on it. Kicks API is absolutely horrible. Thank you for the kicks. Oh, it does actually send me 100 kicks. Thank you so much. Yeah, their API is...
Savage Grace says, I got you, John the First was referring to comments.
Oh, gotcha.
AD101M says, Frankie here, if the kitty is confused, please let me take him home.
No, Frankie, no. And that's the way it goes here, guys. We could go from 0 to 100 pretty quick. Like I said, I don't create the content, I just document whatever happens. You know, it'd be nice if the platforms would give me a delay. I might have to
Charlie
create my
says,
own.
my heart is still racing.
I might have to create my own delay. I have had one time a lady take all of her clothes and got me. Justin was laughing at me so hard, I was so pissed. He thought it was funny though, he was loving it. Because I didn't know it was gonna come. She had a dress on and it was just super quick.
AD101M says you walked up and she said, what you want, officer? And Freeport laughed. Cherry Lee says, I thought we were delayed.
But not enough, not enough. Not enough. I don't have time to react. You guys are delayed, but it's not enough to
Leah 1962 says, remember the couple at the beach?
Yeah, that happened. Okay, that was the third time. That was the third time. I forgot about that time. No, it was on there. I went home and deleted it as fast as I possibly could.
Cherry Lee says, free strip show.
That's not the kind of content I'm trying to make here, guys.
AD101M says, what color was the dress?
Black.
Bruja 210
forget
says,
it.
Methany knew what she was doing. I underscore said underscore over underscore easy says, 1,000 kicks.
1,000 kicks, thank you so much. I said over easy, thank you so much for that. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for all the kicks, the bits, the subscriptions, the super chats. You guys are absolutely amazing.
AD101M says, crap here. I was nude and you got me. Jerk.
No after party tonight. I gotta do some more work.
Cherry Lee says, I was kidding.
I know. Guys, we will see you guys tomorrow. Later on today, it is 12:48, so have a good evening, everyone. Takes me a second to end the streams.
Jethro Miller says, I genuinely liked her. I think she would be fun to hang out with. 903 Print Guy says, be cool, man.
Be cool, man.
I underscore said underscore over underscore easy says, welcome. Melanie Saib 1784 says, see you later tonight.
See you later tonight.
NTM says, how can we go to bed now, lol?
Well, we could drive around here aimlessly.
Bamum 2024 says, good night, John.
We could drive around aimlessly, but there's nobody really on the road.
It's going to be a white Murano and the 100 block of Birch.
Cherry Lee says, good night.